I had like 9 items in this order. It was hefty. I knew it was gonna be hefty. So I'm like, all right, cool. I know I'm gonna be waiting. I'm not in a rush because I'm here because the customer don't want to be here or the customer can't get here. Those are my only two things I'm thinking about when I come outside and I'm picking up food for people. If if you already know that somebody's outside moving around picking up orders and stuff, then why would you come outside and leave your house, which is a mile or so away from where you just ordered? So I'm out here doing it for you. Now this dude comes up. I'm not gonna say his name because I don't even want to have his name in my mental anymore. But he comes up and apparently he had 2 orders, but was dumb. But apparently he had 2 orders and one was already done and this other one wasn't. And he was upset about his second order not being ready. But he had just pulled up to the restaurant. Like when I got there, he pulled up maybe 2 minutes after me. So he's already in a rush. And in my head, I'm like, what are you in a rush to do? Like you're in a rush to make money? You're already making money. Why are you in a rush to make more money? All right, cool, whatever. And I'm watching him. And I walk up to the door after 2 other people walk away because the lady brings out 2 orders. I won't say he was mean, but he was disrespectful. Had some entitlement thing going on with him. But he showed the lady his order, and she lets him know it's gonna be about maybe 2 to 4 minute wait. Matter of fact, 4 to 6 minute wait. Because again, he just pulled up and he responds to the lady talking about his cancellation rate, and she's trying to tell him that I can't help you with that. You just got here. You got to give it a good 10 minutes. Like he literally just got there with me, and I'm trying not to say anything this first go around. I'm trying not to. And another lady comes out, another waitress comes out, and she brings him his. This is his first. She brings him his first order, and oh no 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 no, the lady comes back out with another order for me, and he is complaining to the other lady about his cancellation rate and the fact that it's taking so long for this to get done. And I'm looking at him now. I have to say something because he's pissing me off and slowing me down when the lady is holding the order that I need in her hand and she's too busy talking to him. And I'm like, bruh, none of this is in your control. You can just keep it going. He's like, but my cancellation rate. And in my head, I'm like, first of all, when you do these Uber Eats orders, Grubhub, Seamless, Caviar, whatever it is as a courier, the only person that can fuck up your cancellation rate is you, the courier. Me. I can fuck up my cancellation rate. Anytime I pick up an order and I feel like they take them too long, and then the first lady said it too. She said, you can cancel it and you can go about your business because once you cancel the order, it's going to go to somebody else. So if you have a high cancellation rate, that means you ain't got no fucking patience. And if you don't have fucking patience, then you shouldn't be delivering food to people. You shouldn't be waiting at restaurants, rushing their orders to be made when you just got there. Like, I'm looking at him like, boy, you can go. And he's still arguing with me. He got his second order in his hand, but he's still yelling at me, not yelling at me, but he's still arguing with me, but my cancellation rate is so low. It's already high. And in my brain, I'm like, that's your fault. But I don't want to tell him that because that's going to make his day get worse. I don't want anybody's day to get worse. It's already a beautiful day outside, mad sunny. So let me not put that energy out there. But let me tell this man to keep it going because what are you arguing about? What are you making an argument for when there is no argument to be made? The lady already told you that you can go cancel the order on your own if you feel like it's taking too long. There's families in there ordering food. So you're gonna try to override the families that are already in there paying for what they got just because you got there and you want your shit the way you want your shit. It's not even your shit. It's somebody else's shit. If the customer, mm, if the customer wanted to be there, there would be no need for me to be outside or him to be outside because the customer would probably walk that mile and a half to the restaurant. But obviously they don't, so that's why they're using Uber Eats, Grubhub, Seamless. I don't know if Caviar is still a food ordering service, or that they wouldn't be. These things wouldn't be existing if people didn't either have a choice to be lazy or just cannot be outside. What are you mad about? I ain't mad. I'm making money. I tell every business And even other couriers, when I get the spots, I'm here because the customer either don't want to be here or can't be here. So technically, I would be moving in the same speed the customer would be moving. Now, if the customer feels like I'm taking too long with the order, then that customer can get dressed and take their ass to this restaurant, and then they can go to that mile and a half to where the food is going to go. Because my order, where I picked it up from, my drop-off point was a mile and like 1.7 miles. If I'm not complaining about me picking up food, taking it 1.7 miles back to where it's going to go, then why? No, I'm not doing that.